Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. How do you see them? Oh, it's on! And saved by the keeper. Going short. Signorino. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Andreasen. Oh, danger here. Can he put it away? Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Yet another tremendous save to add to the list. Van den Berg. Coutinho. Cardoso. And the Cookies couldn't hang on to it. Well, both sides encountering difficulties keeping possession.
Well, it's certainly not a fluid game, is it? Some of the passing has been really poor.
Brown. Van den Berg distributing it well. Well, the pressure was on, but the keeper stepped up to deal with it. Ricci. Mark. Van den Berg. Thoughtful play. Well, he's given us away. Lim. Van den Berg. Mark. Couldn't keep the move going. This looks interesting. Endo. Options in the middle. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Ricci. Van den Berg. Ricci. That's a good ball. And showing good game awareness. Plenty of support here. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and the finish is really good. Low and hard beyond the goalkeeper. It's a lovely goal all round.
Ricci. Coutinho. And the pass deftly cut out. Chance to do damage. A disappointing end to the move. Lim. Oh, it looked really promising for them.
They got everything right there.
And a very good challenge. Ricci. Coutinho. Christensen. And Christensen has it. And taking it away. Nagai. Hong. Zhu. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Well, he was dreaming of scoring, but ruled offside.
Well, it all happened very quickly, so I wouldn't criticise him too much. At least he was in there.
Signorino. Van den Berg. Foul, but rightly play on. Christensen. Brown. Van den Berg. And playing it through. In behind. And bruising the frame of the goal.
Well, I thought that was going to go in, but he really should be scoring from there.
And the tough cookies have it back. Good movement. And it's a quality pass. And the cross fired over, but no real central pressure applied. Zhu. Effective challenge. Oh, nice ball over the top. Plenty of support here. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next? Endo with it. Nagatomo. Endo. Can they forge ahead? And the keeper getting right behind it. Corner kick played in. Was it a great clearance? And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So, all even here. Who will take control in the second half? Van den Berg. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Uchida. Nagai. Hong. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Ricci. Chang. Van den Berg. Pass and move. Their opponents really struggling to get a look in.
Yeah, they just seem to know where the next pass is, don't they?
Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Now a decent position to give them the advantage. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. He's in here. And it's in! They're back in front. Stunning scenes here.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Deserves credit for winning the ball back.
Yeah, that's good positioning and excellent reading of the situation.
Zhu. Hong. Showing good situational awareness. Well, we're into the final half hour. Mark. Cardoso. Showing a great defensive instinct. Trying to open up the defence. But the keeper's quickly off his line. Read it magnificently. Nagatomo. Andreasen. Nicely constructed. Van de Berg. Ricci. Vici. Mark. Brown. Van de Berg. Opportunity here. And the keeper's hand does the trick. Throw-ins given.
Well, there it is. The away side haven't had as much of the ball, but when they have won it back in midfield areas, their counter-attacking has been excellent. They'll be happy with the way the game's going at the moment.
Mark. Well, the tough cookies in a position of menace. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Andreasen. Hong. Signorino. Oh, nice ball over the top. Made the move off his line. Reacted really well. Van de Berg. Deflected out for a throw-in. Wasn't where the throw-in was meant to go.
Not quite sure what the aim was there.
Endo with it. Rocha. Hong. Opportunity it is. And the danger is still there. 10 minutes left for play. Well, the thought process is there, but not the execution. Mark. Chang. Can they level it here? So nearing the end, and the tough cookies know they have to do something positive in a hurry.
Well, if they want to get something from this game, they need to start getting the ball into the box that little bit quicker and get players attacking the ball. Otherwise, this game will just slip away from them.
And the cookies pushing forward with options available. Very alertly winning back possession. It's with Rodriguez. Andreasen. Trying to tee it up. Oh, useful ball. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
It was a poor result, but it was a really tight contest.
match matters. Every win wonderful, each defeat a devastation. We've got a stadium ready to roar, and two teams who need to bring... Hello, and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And we should have a cracking contest here. What are your expectations from this? Oh, really nicely taken. Made absolutely sure that that was keeper's ball. And tough cookies have acres of space to attack. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. And that's a really good pick out. Bit too much adrenaline in that one.
Well, it was on, that's for sure.
Pressing worked. Oh, chance! And the shot thwarted. Untidy in possession there. Lovely weighted pass. Offside has been given here. Moving nicely and real purpose to this. And that's crossed the line. Goal kick. That will be a throw-in now. That's not good. Heads are shaking.
No need to give the ball away like that.
To put them ahead, and there's the first goal of the match. Deadlock broken.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Collapses. Oh, that's a really lovely ball. Off his line sharply and gets there first. And it's pinched, read his mind there.
Martín, acuda a la puerta 25. Puerta 25. Los miembros de seguridad han encontrado su bolso con sus pertenencias.
Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Having a look. A vital block.
That was absolutely outstanding.
Good ball, decent looking attack this. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Now, tough cookies moving into a position of real promise. Unable to find anyone with that. Tough cookies recover possession nicely. And a stop made that didn't require a great deal of effort. ball, now to keep it. And the tough cookies could make something happen here. But able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. It's all a bit too crammed in the thick of it here. That's not a bad-looking ball. Oh, real opportunity. And that is some stop.
Well, he's just pulled off a brilliant save there. That had goal written all over it.
Into the box it goes. The effort shut out. A good spell on the ball, but they are still behind. Well, that's how to clear it. This could be threatening. Oh, a great chance. And it's on now. And they scored. Second best no longer. It's level again. Surely someone's got to do something about this. A little sloppy on the ball there. And that brings the first half to a close here at the Estadio Alfredo. And the second half kicks off with 45 more minutes ahead of us. In the right position to cut out the pass.
Good positioning to win the ball back there.
Well, so much space to attack. And played in deep, back post. A bit of a disappointing end to the attack. An attack that's come to nothing. It took a touch, throw in. Now, this has to be. And it's in to put them in front. And away we go again at 2-1. Taking advantage there to win the ball. Working hard to win it back there. Deflection takes it out. Throw in.
Well, the tough cookies have certainly controlled the game in terms of possession, but their attacking play hasn't been good enough so far. There's been too many safe passes and no real penetration. They certainly need to up the tempo if they're going to get back into this one.
And part one of their problem is getting on the ball again. to do something here. Corner to come then, and an opportunity to extend this lead. It's been delivered, punched away by the keeper. Sent into the middle. Met firmly, but put right to where the keeper was waiting. And it's on here. Miscue in the final third there.
Well, that was excellent defending. Just made it very difficult for them.
Options available in the middle. And the defence ready for what was coming. And away from danger it goes. And it must be. Nobody able to do anything with that one. Under pressure, but the keeper's done well to defuse the situation. A really good interception to take the ball. Well, this is looking good. "15 minutes remain. Over them all to the back post. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
Oh, brilliant anticipation. Nicely sets it up. And that has stopped any potential danger. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. Now it needs a good ball in. Unable to find anyone with that. They might get caught on the break here. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Beautifully weighted ball. Now, can this be attacked? The ball won back by the tough cookies. And that's nicely won to see off the threat.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
Here's the switch. Nice ball. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Oh, that's really nice. And that is offside.
Well, his instinct should have told him he was offside there. He has to be more alert in the box.
I'm afraid that's careless. Oh, lovely skill to beat his marker. So that will do it. A disappointing result, whichever way you see it. Every single match matters. Every win wonderful. Each defeat a devastation. We've got a stadium... And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. Perfect playing conditions. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary. Delighted to be joined by Sue Smith. And everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. What are we going to get from this one?
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
It's played into the box. Cleared, but not far enough. Saved and held onto as well. Chance to cross here. Great instinct there to cut it out. That will be a throw-in now. Delivered into the box. And a firm grip kept on the ball. And Tough Cookies regained possession. And it's all gone a bit schoolyard.
Yeah, there's not much space. They just can't keep it. They just need to be more precise in their passing.
Ball one, well read. Well, it did look promising, but threat averted. Someone needs to get onto that. Well, right idea. It's only ended up with the keeper. And he gets it clear. Time to get creative from here. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. The deflection sends it out. Throw-in awarded. Oh, good ball over the top. This could be threatening. And that's been ruled as offside. Good work from Tough Cookies to win it back. That's a fantastic steal. Now to push forward. And it's on here. It's in. 1-0. And that could change the shape of the game.
Well, here it is again. And he shows his quality to beat his man, finds a yard of space, and then his finish. It's quality, that.
That looks decent, making progress here. A turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. And able to come away with the ball. And the forward progress continues with a good ball. And the ball back with Tough Cookies now. And a cross into the area. Well, that's how to clear it. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball.
Yeah, he anticipated that one well, didn't he?
Could be something developing here. And into the box it goes. And that will do it. Lots of good play, but no Olé. Oh, it's a belter of a ball. A corner now then, and a good chance to go further ahead. Cleared, but not far enough. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Beautifully weighted ball. Looking to put the cross in. The attack broken up. And that brings to an end the first half here at the Alfredo Di Stefano. We're back underway. 45 more minutes to come. Sloppy in possession from tough cookies. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. Players waiting in the centre. And it's played over to the back post. And the goalkeeper has made it his. Now can't hold on forever. Good work, they've got it back. Oh, real opportunity. Who got in the way of it? Setting up the chance. And that's been cleared away.
Yeah, needed to just clear his lines, and he did. Just bought themselves some breathing space there.
Moving the ball well, looking for that equaliser. And in the end, all that possession counts for little. Brilliant interception. Goodness me, who wants to keep it? Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Surely the equaliser. Taken without any trouble. Half an hour left for play. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Promising looking ball. is looking like a decent move from Tough Cookies. That's gone out. Keepers have to be better with their footwork these days. No need for a stoppage here. Switched on and ready to intercept there. That's a good ball. Ball one, well read. Lovely ball, could be a chance. Nodded back in. And it's pinched, read his mind there. That's not a bad-looking ball. So the chance now to extend the lead from this corner. Played into the box. Fearless block.
Yeah, she's just so brave there. She puts her body on the line.
And we're inside the final 15 minutes. That's a really nice ball. And that's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in. And the ball lost by Tough Cookies. Could be setting something now. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Could they take advantage here? Time's starting to be the enemy now. And the chance slips away.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
Could be something happening here for Tough Cookies. Not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Well, you can sense the frustration growing. They can't get near the ball. Decent delivery. Well, it did look good, but so did the goalkeeper in claiming it. And there's the final blast. Not the result these fans were... here we go with a contest that's got plenty riding on it. The excitement's building, and so are the nerves. Any slip-up from either side here... Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. Joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary will be Sue Smith. And everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. Your thoughts on this game then, Sue?
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
And cleared well away from goal. Trying to spark the attack further into life here. The defence quick to snatch it back.
Yeah, I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
Served through on a plate here, but no, just offside.
Well, I thought he timed his run perfectly here. Incredibly close, but just about the correct decision, I think.
Using the space on the opposite flank. Moving the ball forward, hoping something might open up. Working hard to win it back there. Plays it into the area now. Knocked back across. That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. Switched on and ready to intercept there. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Oh, could be here. Here's the switch. Nice ball.
I executed it perfectly, didn't he? That's a great way to open them up.
And possession given away. It stopped straight away. Delivered into the box. There's a keeper in command of his area with a clean punch. Beautifully weighted ball. It's still up for grabs. Closed it down well. Possession, will a goal to give them the lead come at the end of it? And for all the keeping of the ball, they've gone nowhere. Promising position, this. Put it away, but not far. And that's a shame for them as the move breaks down. A chance to cross here. And this could be. Good score here. Fearless block. A corner for them now. And a good opportunity to get ahead in the game.
Well, they won't get too many opportunities today. It's important that they capitalise on these set pieces.
And it's been given as offside. And unable to retain possession. And out of play it goes for a throw-in. Thrown away, he'd be advised not to look at the bench for a while now. Oh, good ball over the top. Oh, Brilliant anticipation. This could get interesting. Now, surely. A body in the way. And there's the benefit of working to win the ball. And into the box it goes. Saved and held onto as well. Promising looking ball. Delivered into the middle. Oh, it looked as though the header was goal bound. That's a really good stop. Across the dead ball line for a corner. And tough cookies have given the ball away. Promising attack, but only to a point. And it must be. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Starting to get interested here. Has the space to whip it in here. And what can they do from the corner? Over it comes. It's away, but it's not finished yet. And there it comes to an end. And that will do it for the first half here in Madrid. Off we go again. The second half begins. And that's where the attack ends. Overcooked and behind. Nothing to split them, but this move is looking promising. Now, this could be costly. It's in! 1-0, and all the pressure made to count. Clearly the better team to this point.
Well, here it is again, and this is great pressure, high up the field. They don't just go in ones and twos, they all go together, and that makes it so difficult to play out. Then it's a nice finish after that.
And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Off his line sharply and gets there first. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? And that's coolly knocked back to the keeper. Stalking the penalty area, waiting for the moment. Tough cookies are getting themselves moving here. A good ball, now what to do with it?
Yeah, I'd always be in there because I know he'd find me.
Taking advantage there to win the ball. Lovely position to be in, keeping the ball and keeping the lead. Whipped in early. And that's where it ends. All one, well read. And they might be in. Stopped by some really astute defending. Played into the penalty area. But nobody able to finish it off. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw. Great rhythm. There's a real flow to this. Terrific chance. And there it is. He's doubled up for the day. So off we go. 2-0 the score now. Waiting for the moment to get through. Delivered towards the far post. Well watched by the goalkeeper, read the flight nicely. In the right position to turn out the pass. Oh, super challenge. He stopped a certain goal.
Yeah, he was on his toes there to get it away.
And the ref blows for a foul. Free kick awarded. Oh, could be a chance here. And it's pinched. Read his mind there. There's a chance for them to go now. Chance to cross here. And it's stopped straight away. That one's gone out. Throw in to come. A bit sloppy in possession. That's a go. Oh, he caught that with everything he's got, but it's missed the target. Well, full-time is approaching, and the crowd will almost certainly make their feelings clear about this when the whistle goes.
Well, we haven't seen the best of them today. The quality on the ball's been lacking. Felt it was all a bit safe. They've got to be braver on the ball, but also got to be better defensively. There's been some poor goals conceded.
And the challenge puts the ball out. That's a good ball. And the defence ready for what was coming. Oh, a last-ditch tackle clears it away. So that will do it. A disappointment.
every reason to believe this will be a clash to tantalise and entertain. Two teams who know precisely who they are, and the fans are very likely in for a treat today. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready with all her tactical observations, Sue Smith. And the stage is set for clubs match action. What are you expecting to see?
I can't wait for this one today. The atmosphere is buzzing, and I'm hoping the football lives up to it.
And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Endo with it. Nagatomo. Andreasen. High quality defending. Well, the tough cookies in a position of menace. Can he? There it is! A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for. Nagai. Hong. Just the challenge that was required. Van der Berg. Promising pass. Now will the cross work out for them? Electing to shoot. Keeper had it covered. And over comes the corner. Andreasen. Distributing it well. That's a good-looking ball. Read it well. It's a neat move. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Well, it was close, but offside nonetheless.
How close was that? Looked like he was going to be through on goal, but he's just offside. I'm sure he'll keep making those runs, though.
Well, he could run onto it here. Oh, might be. Excellent defending. Oh, it's on! Well, an opportunity here for the Cookies to extend their lead. Corner kick played in. But the keeper takes command of the situation. That's not a bad ball. Now that's a moment he would like to have back if possible. Rocha. Endo. Smart defending.
Yeah, he anticipated that one well, didn't he?
Chang. Pedretti. Ricci. Boccognoli. And a good-looking ball. Well, the tough Cookies moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Good-looking cross. Boccognoli. Very effective passing sequence. Oh, good idea. And a goal! Real excitement here, the equaliser.
a look at this. The pace they show on transition, it's just so impressive. The defenders can't stay with them. And once he's in, it's all about the finish. No messing around, just blasts it past the keeper. So emphatic, what a hit.
Incisive pass. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. And there's the delivery. It's not a particularly good corner there. Now opening things up. Can they forge ahead? Well, all doing their bit to keep them out.
I've been impressed with how they've closed down and stopped attacks quickly.
Quick break could be on. And showing fine vision. Will it be? Well, they really broke at pace, but full credit to the keeper. Played over. Well, what's the referee going to do now? And strong play here. Nagatomo. Endo with it. Nagatomo. Ball retention is often part of it. Trying to tee it up. Chance to take the lead. Well, it really wasn't easy for the keeper to stop it.
Oh, it's a wonderful save. It comes at him quickly, very little time to react. He just manages to keep it out. Great goalkeeping.
Signorino. Surely! Super challenge! Wow!
Oh, what a tackle that is. Times it to perfection as well.
Wonderfully weighted pass. Well, a chance here perhaps to invigorate their aerial targets. Now sending it in. And the main thing is to thump it away. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Good physical play. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. Well, good hands there from the keeper. Chang. Van der Berg. That's a good-looking ball. Well, unable to bend his run. Offside. Nagatomo. Hong. Uchida. Andreasen. But superb defending. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Determined to keep moving. Can they nudge in front? Uchida. Andreasen. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Beautifully weighted ball. And behind it's gone for a corner. It's a short one. Oh, he looks threatening. And crossed in the direction of the back post. And danger still. A very effective clearance. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Andreasen. Maybe dangerous here. And making sure there was no danger in the end. Signorino. Could pose a threat on the counter. Can they turn it into something? The verdict is offside here. Well, back and forth in terms of possession. Well, both teams giving it away.
Definitely, it's a real scrap, isn't it? They don't seem to be on the same page, do they?
Chang. This is looking good. Chang. Pedretti. Pocognoli. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Chang. No, high-quality defending. 20 minutes to go in this one. The Cookies did well to regain control of the ball. Intelligent threaded pass here. Oh, could be. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping.
You just wonder how long before they take the lead here. They're certainly piling on the pressure. They just need that clinical finish now.
Incisive pass. Oh, and she's through here. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front. Clever defending. Chasing this game, desperate for a leveller. Good-looking move from the tough Cookies.
Well, you can tell the crowd sensed something here. It's getting late, but they're really pushing the team on now.
Sorry, Sue, a chance. And a really important stop. That should keep spirits up.
Yeah, that's just kept their hopes alive, but the final whistle is looming.
And the tough Cookies with the ball again. Chang. And fed forwards. In it goes! To increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them? Nagatomo. Enzo. Andreasen. Interception to snuff out the danger. And flag raised, offside.
It's careless, this. He had other options. He should have held on to it a bit longer. Just give your teammate a bit more time. Van der Berg.
giving him a lot to think about. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Could pull one back here. Well, body in the way. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes.
Days of anticipation, we're finally here. A truly unforgettable occasion, worthy of a packed stadium. You won't want to miss a second of it. Well, hello hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. What are your expectations from this?
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Good ball, decent looking attack this. And it's on now. And there it is. The opening goal, and what a bright start it's been. 1-0 then as we get started again. Waiting for the moment to get through.
Now, where's the penetration?
And Tough Cookie's starting to motor forward now. This to draw level, and the danger averted. No free kick, a good advantage. That's a good ball. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Well, it would have been a lovely ball with just a little less on it. Put into the middle. Switched on and ready to intercept there. It nicely, waiting for that key chance to draw level. That's crossed the line, it'll be a throw. Options available in the middle. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Oh, who wants that one? It's offside, and that will be that. Really good interception to take the ball. That's that. The flag's up. Closed it down well. Move of real promise developing. Now, surely, it's in! 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer, and it's just a matter of keeping concentration now. It's to spark something. It's in, and this game isn't lost or won just yet. So it's 2-1 as the game restarts. And they might be in. And a cross into the area. More defensive work to do here. Promising passage of play, but it's come to nothing. Good tackle, but it's gone out. Intercepted. Great reading of the game.
Read it really well.
There's a sense of real urgency to this attack. Well, this is a superb run. The defence quick to snatch it back. Hard work brings reward. They've got the ball. And a different angle for him now. Could be setting something now. Now, can he equalise? Game on! 2 goals down and totally outplayed. But they've turned this match completely on its head. Oh, that's been won really smartly. This for the lead. It's saved. Magnificent from the keeper.
Well, how did he stop that? That is a remarkable save.
Corner kick played in. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. The ball is rolling and the second half is underway. Switched on and ready to intercept that. Nice rhythm to the passing here. Chance for the lead. Oh, talk about timing.
That looked really dangerous, didn't it?
And they need to be better on the ball than that. That's nice vision to switch things. Positive play on the front foot. Oh, real opportunity. And there's the goal to put them in front. So it's 3-2 as the ball gets rolling again.
Recordamos a la afición que hoy tenemos una oferta de 2x1 en aperitivos en todos nuestros bares.
Setting up the chance. They could level it here. It's in, and of course it's in. It's a masterclass in finishing to complete her hat-trick. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Now it needs a good ball in. Not looking to force the chance just yet. Chance for the lead. And you can see and sense the frustration after that. It needed a more subtle, certain finish. Now, tough cookies moving into a position of real promise. A goal that gives them the advantage. Another goal means another kick-off at 4-3 now. And the forward progress continues. No way through, possession lost.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
Oh, what a chance! Oh, they scored again! The game had only just restarted after the last one. And this incredible game goes again with the score 5-3 now. Promising looking ball. Chance to move inside. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. No need to force things, content to pass it around. 15 minutes remain. Cross is blocked, and it will now be a corner. Played into the box, and he's done well to punch that clear. Now the play it goes for a throw-in. This is mesmerising to watch. Such good possession.
Yeah, they make it look so easy at times, don't they?
Oh, could be here. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Tackle made and out for a throw. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Not the cleanest passage of play. Well, not long to go until the end, and the hosts well in charge. They've put on a super show.
Well, they've been much the better side up to now. Some of their approach play has been
terrific chance. And that puts a really impressive seal on what has been a fantastic performance. Getting closer. Over the line, throw in. A miscue in the final third there.
They won the ball at just the right time there.
And the game comes to an end With the home fans in positive mood, that's the win they came to see.
You're absolutely right. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
A colossal day with a place in the promotion matches a real possibility. A draw is what they require, but they know they'll have to be at the... And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me here on the gantry, ready to provide all the tactical observations, is the former England international Sue Smith. And the hope is they'll be able to move on from here to a promotion match place. How do you see this one going?
It's a pleasure to be here, anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
Opportunity it is. In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game. And so the ball is moving again. Will there be a quick reply from the tough cookies? That's what they need. Correa. Bocconioli. And possibilities here. And now it's the turn of the tough cookies. Dangerous ball. Well read defensively. Bocconioli. Ricci. And Christensen has it. Van der Berg. Christensen. Promising possession, this. And intercepting it. Van de Berg. Christensen. Could be troublesome. And offside, unfortunately. Christensen. Can they carve out a chance? Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Oh, no let up, plenty of pressure. Electing to cross into the centre. Oh, it's gone in! A significant deflection, leaving the keeper flummoxed. So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Pocognoli. Oh, danger here. Oh, it might be. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Yeah, that looks really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
Good visualisation and execution. And played in. And dealt with that ball comfortably. And slipped through beautifully. Well, misfiring without any shadow of a doubt. Well, nicely cut out. That's a good pass. Decent position. And the flag has gone up. Offside. Danger building. Plenty of support here. But they dealt with the threat posed. Van de Berg. Lim. He's showing good vision. So the referee says goal kick. Wu. And Kim with it. Haynes. Well, very effective play in possession. Crossed into the penalty area. Wonderful block. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back. Quick break could be on. Stefan. Well, we're almost at the halfway stage and they're not making home advantage work for them one little bit here. Your assessment?
They've struggled, haven't they? They've looked languid, looked lethargic. The back line, they've had a torrid time too. It feels like with every attack they're going to concede, this is a big mountain to climb to get back into this.
Options in the middle. They're showing good defensive judgment. Well, they lost custody of it. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Opportunity! Thwarted by the post. Well, they survived the attack. And a throw-in it's going to be. It's a neat move. Could pull one back here. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, the keeper takes the ball, but the main thing is he held on to it. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, back underway, and the tough cookies know they've got to show a big second half improvement here. It's not the most attractive passage of play.
Yeah, it's just scrappy, isn't it? They're just not on the same wavelength, are they?
Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection, so now a throw-in. Chance to run at them. Played into the box. Kim. Well, doesn't have to do it on her own. A fine reading of the situation. Lim. Van der Berg. Fine build-up play. Real chance. In it goes to alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round. Cabral. And running free here. G. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Pocognoli. Vici. How did they let that attack come to an end? 30 minutes to go then. Wonderfully weighted pass. And so badly wanted to hit the target.
Oh, you've got to put that away. But it does mean that the game's still in the balance.
Christensen. And the cookies couldn't hang on to it. Good strength to keep the ball.
Uses her body well there, doesn't she?
Pocognoli. Lim. Promising looking ball. Van der Berg. Teammates in the middle. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Could be threatening. Good looking move. And expertly snuffing out the danger.
Well, I just thought it was a goal. He's through 1v1, but the keeper does brilliant. Narrows the angle and shows great reactions to save that.
Well, punched away by the keeper. Did well to win it back. Oh, danger here. Van der Berg. Lim. Oh, that's a clever ball. Christensen. And still they wait for the chance. Crossed into the penalty area. Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Lim. Van der Berg. Vici. Good patience. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Playing it in. Danger still on. Well read to ease the pressure. Good conditions for the counter. On to Wu. excellent vision. And the cross smuggled away. And the flag has gone up, offside. Chang. Lim. Chasing this game, desperate for a leveller. The delivery. Well, the move breaks down. Unable to get himself back on side here.
He doesn't give him time to get back on side before playing the ball through.
Van der Berg. And he read it well defensively. But it comes down to the final 5 minutes. This could be it! Christensen. Van der Berg. Trying to open up the defence. And that's really well read.
Yeah, he got himself in a great position there.
Well, time is of some concern. Can they level matters? This could be the equaliser. Well, a corner it is, and they know they've got to be opportunistic at this stage of the game. Delivering it. Strongly fisted away. Can he find someone at the far post? Well, the keep. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Sue.
Yeah, both teams give absolute...
So what's the approach going to be for this vital game? Go all out for the win or play for the draw? That's all they need to reach the promotion matches. Just one more draw. A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Sue Smith. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's the old boys and they take on the tough cookies.
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
Moving through on goal. Well, he went for power and got plenty of it, but it's whistled wide. Might be in. Good possession with a gear change coming.
Yeah, looking sharp at the minute. It's all about timing now.
This is looking like a decent move from Tough Cookies. brilliant anticipation. No mistakes here. That got a touch out. Throw in now. Well, under no real pressure, but unable to keep it in play. The old boy's regaining possession. It's offside. And that will be that. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Careless play, tough cookies have lost it. Just lacked the required finesse with that one.
Yeah, it's a bit unfortunate. I can see what he's trying to do there.
Keeping the ball really nicely here. Tough cookies are getting themselves moving here. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. And that's gone out for a goal kick. The old boy's struggling to keep the ball. Back underway at 1-0. There could be something happening here for tough cookies. They're down by 1, but they have a corner now. Here it comes, and away from danger it goes. Moving forward well. The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat.
That's class, that. Now I'm sure they'll look to build from here.
The old boys with the ball again. Being pressed here. Strong work there to keep it. That's a good pass. Gone for the early ball in. Well, comfortably off target in the end. That'll be a goal kick.
Yeah, I think you have to credit the defending there. Just enough pressure to put him off at that vital moment.
Will all this patience produce an equaliser? And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. Players waiting in the centre. Could take things forward a notch here. And the defence regains control. Great reading of the game. Promising looking ball. Sloppy in possession from Tough Cookies. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Here we go! And somehow he's saved it at full stretch. Something different from the corner. Delivered into the box. How on earth has that not gone in? Incredible goalkeeping. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to... The second half kicks off with the old boys in front, but plenty of football to be played in the game yet. This could be dangerous. Good save from the keeper. And they decide against playing it in. He put his head to it, but not the right part of the head, it seems. It's a bad miss. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
Beautifully weighted ball. The ball lost by Tough Cookies. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw. Decent delivery. Well, that really had to go in. That's unbelievable.
Well, he was so glad that the flag was raised there because what a poor finish that was.
Now, here they go. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. Very quickly closed down.
Well, the possession stats are in favour of the visitors. But as we're always told, passing without penetration is dangerous. And that's what's happening here. It's very much sideways.
Just hold on, this could be a goal. And that's wasteful from the old boys. And into the last 30 minutes now. Trying to create some sort of gap to go for the equaliser. Now, what can they do from here? One to latch onto here. Looking to double up for the day, maybe later.
Absolutely, you've just got to admire his movement. Just regularly turning up in spots that cause problems.
And just over the bar.
Yeah, it's a well-worked corner and he makes decent contact. Just lacking that little bit of accuracy.
Oh, brilliant anticipation. got 20 to go in this one. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Allowed to go a long way with this. Good cross into the middle. But that hasn't worked as planned, claimed by the keeper. Oh, that's really well cut out. The old boys pushing the ball forward. What can they do from here? But able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended. They might be in. Well, time ticking away, but there's still belief here. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Delivered into the box. The move breaks down. That's a real shame. Approaching the final whistle now, and the hosts hold sway. That clock can't go fast enough for them.
Yeah, you'd say that marginally they've been the better side. They'll be happy if they can hold on in the final moments of the game, but they'll have to make sure they keep it.
Decent chance. The effort shut out.
Yeah, it's a good block, that. Nothing fancy. Got the positioning just right, didn't they?
Well, if they keep the ball, they win the game. It's simple. Switched on and ready to intercept there. They found a way through. Played in with that. Find a way to that late leveller, and this could be it. And that's been ruled as offside. Great instinct there to cut it out. But they can't go any further here. Offside. That's not a bad-looking ball. And that is the final blast. Not the result that the visiting fans were hoping for. What did you make of it all?
Yeah, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little off the pace for me. Obviously a disappointing result, but the key thing is that they bounce back now as they...